Fox had 22 in the first meeting. Off night against the Clippers, shot just 3 of 10 for 9 points. Morant for 3. And the rebound, Jaren Jackson after a career-high 12 rebounds against Charlotte. Oh, Morant climbs the ladder. A sensational setup. Game.
It's nice when you have to avoid the rim with your head because you jump too high.
Never had those problems. De'Aaron Fox with the foul.
I did on the back of the door.
Foul. Holmes misses, and you see how active Rashawn Holmes is on the offensive glass. Didn't get it that time. DB, deep 3, bango!
Got the shimmy.
Games in the last 2 seasons, including 11 already this year. They had 23 30-assist games in the previous decade.
Jaren with the slam. Professional scorer. Morant draws a double. That opens up Valanciunas for 3. Bango. Valanciunas going long with Morant, Melton, Clark, Anderson, and Solomon Hill. Ja behind the screen, behind the back. The Grizzlies turn it over, and then DeAnthony Melton trying to get
his entire career. Missed his first 2 threes, but you don't want to give him too many clean looks.
And Morant frustrated, the fastball ending up in the 3rd row. Had the hot hand early. Morant drives, floats it up, but off, and the rebound to Ariza.
12 points.
You go from a 42-point quarter to a 12-point quarter with 3 remaining. Fox fouled by Morant. Got a piece. Fox slow to get up. Grizzlies hurry back. They've got an advantage. Morant takes to the skies and banks it in.
He was able to adjust the step.
20-point deficit. Another turnover. Heel. Rebound Jackson. 4 in the quarter. It's a 23-6 run. Morant crashing into Harrison Barnes, turning it over. Fox takes
with their runs, and that 3 there keeps them on the positive side.
Jaren attacks, reverses it up and in.
I'd like to see more of that from Jaren going against Harrison Barnes, unless he is just wide open for the 3.
And Fox slicing through the Grizzlies defense, but no payoff. Long lead, Morant taking flight. It's up, it's off, but a foul on Bielitsa.
And Fox, on the offensive end, he has continually lived in the paint.
6th assist for Fox. He averages 7 a game. Morant for 3, it's through.
The thing about his intentions every time down the floor is to make something happen, and coming up with his 2nd block of the night.
First quarter, 5 more here in the 3rd. During that timeout, Taylor Jenkins just told the team, hey, they're playing super aggressive right now, but we are too. We've gotten back in this game and tied it up. He said it's simple basketball right now.
Continue to stay 1-2 steps closer to Bielitsa.
Morant, an open 3, bango. Ja Morant, 2 of 3 from downtown. Ja behind the back, sets up Crowder. It's a 3, it's through.
Well, Jay Crowder got him over to step in and continue the progression of this great game.
Brandon Clark taking flight, putting it up and in, and this magnificent building in Sacramento, and the fact that Sacramento starts the quarter 5 for 5. Morant had it knocked away. Joseph with a knockaway. Bogdanovich for the lead. Harry Giles, an offensive.
Back in the game.
Packed house, as you would expect in Sacramento. Morant curls in the lane, got hammered, and will go to the line.
Let's see if they can get Jaren something, partner, against Harrison Barnes. He had 14 in the first quarter, only 4 since.
Ja with a slip, drew contact, and will go to physical defense, forcing the turnover from Sacramento. Grizzlies with Crowder, Jackson, Valanciunas, Morant, and Melton. A look ahead to DeAnthony, but the Grizzlies turn it. Morant drives and scores. Got by Rashawn Holmes, who's playing with 5 fouls.
Sacramento Kings has been on fire the entire night. 46 for those 2.
Kings have made their last 5, and the Grizzlies turn it over. Morant drives on Barnes, elevates, hangs, misses, rebound Ariza.
The
Grizzlies defense did not meet him at the foul line. And Morant turns it over. And for the second time this season, as Morant lays it in, miraculous. It'll be the second 20-point lead the Grizzlies have squandered this year. Morant got an easy one.
The Kings, they'll be what the future will look like. Then you saw plays where you scratch your head and then you're back happy again. It's a tough night.